Hello, everyone. It's Tracy from Inspired Chi, and yes, it has been a minute. My apologies. I was going through some personal, professional, and spiritual changes. So I wanted to come to you when that was complete, and I took a little time out. So I did want to get a message to you while we are in the energy of the passing winter solstice and we're going into the new year. There's a lot of really awesome things that are coming up in January. I will put the links to all of those things below. If you're looking for something to do for New Year's, if you're looking to get your nervous system reset with the way that the world is right now, we have a beautiful open house, a true, all of that stuff's going to be below. But if you're new here, welcome. And what you're going to do is you're going to actually look at the thumbnail of this picture and choose 1, 2, or 3 as far as your pile goes, wherever you feel the most drawn. You'll notice that this time I actually do have the spirit guides up because I want you to kind of connect to what feels right to you to get the most important message for you at this time. This is not actually a prediction message. This is just, something that needs to be shared with you right now and your message personally for you at this time. Again, it's not predictive. It's just an energy coming in that spirit wants you to be aware of. And I wanted to, again, get this out to you before the year closed. All right, let's get started. Okay, so pile 1, you chose Lakshmi and Ganesh. And I'm actually going to read this specific message directly from the book so that you have a better message here. Prosperity vibrations. You are attracting health, wealth, and happiness. Lakshmi is a Hindu goddess of all forms of prosperity, including fertility, fortune, and well-being. She is part of, and I might mangle this, I apologize, Tridevi, the trinity of goddesses in the Hindu pantheon. She is associated with Diwali, the Indian festival of lights, and is often invoked for guidance on wealth and prosperity. As a matter of fact, we do have a workshop that I will be not running, I will be attending at True this month regarding Lakshmi, so that's kind of funny. Ganesh is the Hindu elephant-headed god, the son of Lord Shiva and the goddess Parvati. Also known as Ganapati, he is acknowledged to be the remover of illusions and is much loved by taxi drivers in India because he can help them weave in and out of the crazy traffic of the cities. It is said that Lakshmi adopted Ganesh as her own son and declared that all her health, wealth, and accomplishments would also be his. Together, these incredible beings work as a force of light and goodness and will come to those who need support with busting through challenges that stop them from experiencing their infinite worth. Your message. Health, happiness, joy, success, good company, and opportunities surround you now. If you are working on a particular project at this time, know that this card brings confirmation and that you are indeed on the right path and will soon enjoy the fruits of your labor. Spend extra time and energy on gratitude, for when you do, you magnetize more and more reasons to be grateful. Okay, is there an extended message here? Yep. If you feel you've been up against challenges or blockages, Lakshmi and Ganesh are encouraging you to keep going. Don't give up. The barricade you are pushing through is actually an opportunity to decide how committed and focused you are on bringing your vision into reality. What you believe you will achieve. Okay. We also have, from the angels here, we have parents. Okay. So some of you may be dealing with your own parents or dealing with your children and focusing in on this. It says, the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. So a lot of healing is possible at this time. Okay, and what do we have for Mary, Queen of Angels? Ooh, integrity. I trust my ability to know what is true for me. Okay, so ones, it really looks like you have a lot of beautiful energy coming in here. The attracting health, wealth, and happiness, able to heal any kind of thing going on with your parents, whether they're here in this, in this realm or not, if they're in the spirit world. If there's anything that you need to heal at this time, the energy for that is really good. I know that we get sentimental around the holidays. And if there is a chance, if your parents are alive in this world and it's a healthy decision for you to connect, it would be a beautiful time to do that. I love the card of integrity again, because it says, I trust my ability to know what is true for me. So regardless of the relationships that you have in your life, ultimately it has to be true within your soul and in your heart at this time. So just pay attention to that. During the light seers tarot, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Wands upright. All right, let's start right there. All right, so we might have had some financial challenges coming out of 2024. Granted, a lot of people did, and we just spent a lot of money, so that's there. But I love this Knight of Wands energy. It's a really enthusiastic energy. It could be predicting a new location for you, whether that's in your home front or in the area of work for you. But again, this is not necessarily predictive. It's just an energy that's coming through here for you. I love that. And then the other energy here with the last card. Ooh, Temperance. Okay, so once again, there's a lot of healing coming to you at this time. So I would focus in on gratitude and healing at this time. If you need to take a break and take a rest, absolutely do that. And this is also the integration of the light parts of you and the shadow parts of you. So don't disown those parts of you that you don't care for. Accept them and love them into change and focus on that energy at this time with your highest integrity and the guides, in your corner. They're bringing health and wealth and, prosperity and love into 2025 with you. Okay, so hold that vibration of gratitude. Try and connect to your healing as much as you can at this time. And again, if you have to take a time out, make sure before you burn yourself out, you go ahead and do that and take some time to reflect and even journal. It will be a wonderful time to do that once. All right, thank you. Good luck. Okay, and if you chose 2, your spirit guide at this moment is Guru Ram Dass, Miraculous Moment. Harmony surrounds you, expect miracles. The blessings of Guru Ram Dass are with you now. Even if the odds are stacked against you, you are being guided to expect miracles. If you fear that there are energies, people, or situations trying to stop you from being yourself or living the life you feel called to live, know that by staying connected to God, you will prevail, or whatever's in your highest connection. Don't allow anyone or anything to stand between you and your dreams. By staying committed, I'm just page turning here, to your visions, you allow what may seem impossible to become reality. The Divine Masters want you to know all things are possible and that you are worthy of light, healing, abundance, and support. If you feel that the miracle you need is too huge to achieve, then you must know that you are only limited by your mind. Don't measure what seems possible. Just trust and let miracles become your reality. And that is such a beautiful energy because we often say, when we're asking for something or praying for something or, having something be resolved in our highest good, it's not for us to figure out how that happens. It's for us to surrender it to our higher self, to the angels, to our guides to help us with that. So you're starting off pretty strong. Number 2. Okay, solar plexus chakra is going to be a focus for you. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. Beautiful. Your Mother Mary, Queen of Angels card, you're getting devotion. As I fully commit to my values, relationships, and God, I am clear about what to do next. Okay, so I love that devotion. And again, if it's not God that you connect with, if it's something else from another, spirituality, or you just want to connect to the universe or your higher self, it is a great time to do that. But again, you have miraculous moments coming up and really expecting miracles and believing in that. And the solar plexus is our place of personal power. So bringing that energy in and devoting yourself back to a cause, whatever that is going to be in the highest interest of you as we step into 2025. So what do we have here with our tarot cards from the Light Seers? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So right off the bat, we have the 2 of Cups in reverse, and then we have the 9 of Pentacles here, all right? So for some of you twos, you might have experienced an end of a partnership, whether that be romantic, friendship, or business, okay? And it looks like you're stepping out on your own at this time with this 9 of Pentacles. So let me talk about that. The 2 of Cups doesn't actually have to necessarily mean that the relationship is ending. It just looks like there is a connection that's running a little amok for you right now. So if it's something that you felt the need to step away from or something that you did step away from, it's good for you to be independent at this time. And if it's something that's just giving you a little bit of a headache, but you're still devoted, again, like this devotion card, to the resolution of either the relationship, again, this could be romantic, it could be in business, it could be friendship or family. Maybe just take a step back to focus on yourself for a little while so you can come to some better decision. Okay, this is about your independence, but let me see that third card here. Whoop. Oh yeah, Queen of Cups. Oh, look at that beautiful energy here. So, yeah, you're being asked to step into your Queen of Cups energy, and it doesn't matter what gender you are. The Queen of Cups is being in the feminine energy of receiving and beauty and love and nurturing, okay? So for you, I really feel like it's pouring into self-love for you this season. So as we finish up December and begin January, Just remember to pour back into your own energy. Look at all that water filling up her own cup, okay? Having a little bit of freedom and liberation and kind of stepping away from whatever this partnership is. No one's asking you to step away from it permanently unless you feel like that's the best way to do it. But ultimately, it's clouding something within you. So just take a step back to focus on the self for a little bit, and that's self-love and the devotion to your own personal power, okay? Good luck, twos. Okay, and if you chose 3, we have Saint Germain here. The violet flame. A lot of people, a lot of light workers like to use the energy of Saint Germain for protection. Alchemy, release the old, make way for the new. That's your advice stepping in at this time. Let's read your extended message here. You are in a powerful vortex of transmutation and change. The violet flame of transformation is with you, and all that has felt heavy, overwhelming, and dark is being transformed into opportunities for growth and freedom. Past dramas and traumas are now being cleared from your energy, and if you're concerned about how to move forward, know that willingness is enough and the universe will take care of the rest. Surrender and release the old, the past, and that no longer serves you. In order for the new to enter your life, you must make the energetic space to welcome it in. Know that what has happened to you will never define you, and that you have the ability to surmount all that has held you back. This is a time of alchemy where you take what feels like lead and turn it into gold. Or in your case, health, wealth, and loving connection with others. So what a beautiful energy to begin with. Okay, and let's see what we have from the divine angels here. Oh, goddess. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. What a beautiful energy there. And Mary, Queen of Angels, what do we have here? Oh, quiet. I go into peaceful silence and I listen, okay? So this would be with our inner knowing, our inner guidance, just taking a time out, just having peaceful energy for yourself, especially if you are experiencing, an ending that they're talking about, or you're creating boundaries or cutting away the old as if, which a lot of us tend to do towards the end of the year. We're doing evaluation to see what we're going to bring in with us into 2025 as we begin new goals and things like that. And of course, the energy of all of these readings has been slightly heavy because the global energy has been slightly heavy, which is also part of the reason I wasn't feeling pulled to do a reading at that exact time until I had a little bit more information from my own spiritual downloads. So see what else you're stepping into with the tarot cards here. Oh, okay. All right. So it looks like we're getting the 8 of Swords and we're getting the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. If you resonated at all with, the image in 2, you might want to check that out because we have 9 of Pentacles in that as well. But this kind of feels like the moment before entering 2. So you might want to just do 3 and 2 if it connects for you. Okay. So the 8 of Swords, let me kind of just do it this way. If it was upright, we'd be talking about really being stuck in our heads and trapped in our minds. Okay. And if you look at her, there are no things around her in the outside of the mirror image, okay? There are no crows. There is no blindfold. But that's what she sees. So you definitely were wrapped in your head about something in the past. But what it looks like is that you're coming out of that energy with this in reverse, okay? You're coming out of a difficult mindset where you were feeling trapped, which I love for you. Now, the 9 of Pentacles being here, should it have been upright, this would be talking about independence and freedom, and it's still looking like you're connected to something that feels a little bit like you're kind of obligated or trapped here, okay? But it does look like you are coming out of a mindset that has kept you stuck there. Okay, so what you're releasing, what you're transforming seems to be a belief system that's going to help you as you move into the year have more freedom and alignment and independence, both financially and in your autonomy. Oh, yeah. All right, and we have a beautiful new partnership coming in. Okay, this could be a partnership that you're already in that is just kind of renewing that connection. It could be a partnership that's stepping up for you in 2025. And again, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be friendship. This could be business. This could be family. But this is a soul tie coming in for you. And that is such a beautiful energy. So it looks like once you step out and get that freedom, you are going to connect with another person that's going to help you along your journey, help with your healing, and help with the next step, okay? So if you're having some trouble releasing something from the past because you don't see what's being handed to you in the future yet, just be as patient as you possibly can and allow it to unfold before you stuff it with unnecessary things that you might have to return later or make room for later. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. And again, if you wanted a little bit more information on that, because it does feel like, at least for some of you, 2 and 3 may be connected, I would just kind of rewind this and go to that. All right. And thank you so much. And I appreciate all of you. There will be more information coming out. And again, more content for 2025. But as we wind down, just do what's in the best interest of yourself. Send that energy back to healing and love for the planet. And pour back into you at this time before you can burn out. Enjoy the holiday season with your loved ones and have so much gratitude for life as I have for you. Good luck.